It's a good, sturdy weapon, Cannonball.
Look, if the women in my life were half as dependable as this SMG, I wouldn't have 6 divorces. I'll just leave that there. What's going on, fellas? It's mother flippin' Leroy Cannonball. Of course, got Spider next to me in the booth. What's up, Spider?
Not much, big guy. It is nice to hear you in such a good mood. What's going on with you?
Well, right now, Footage Man, of course, wasting time, putting up this terrible footage as always, you know, selling stuff in the shops. Why is this even part of it? Thank God we're done with that. But honestly, I just feel good. I think, you know, Saturn's in a certain Uranus, or did you make that joke last video? I don't even remember. It's been a while, Spider, and I think that's why I'm in a good mood to, if I could wrap around fully.
Okay, that was a mouthful. Just asked a simple question. Didn't think the answer was going to be that long, but check this out, big fella. We are going to the market district for this mission. What is it? One man's treasure is another man's trash, I believe, is a phrase.
Early on, a lot of digging in the menu. That's always fun. Footage Man didn't have enough. Wait, what is it? Is this a new sniper, Spider?
Look at this thing. Look at the action on it. Little bit of a delay, it kind of looks like. Wait, there's like a charge-up mechanic almost. And he's fully charged up with nobody to shoot. There we go. It's like being all dressed up on a Friday night and your date stands you up.
Can't fully relate to that as he's blowing up a surveyor. That's never happened to me. Makes sense that it would be a part of your origin story, though.
Hold on a second. I'll be saying origin story. You're thinking, make me sound like I'm a supervillain or something. Well, actually, you know what? Keep saying that. That's pretty cool. Spider. Jimothy Spider. The supervillain from heck.
Yeah, keep dreaming, buddy. I don't think you'll ever be a supervillain. You're more of just a nightmare or a thorn in my side, so to speak.
How about instead of a thorn in your side, how about a baseball bat with nails in your head? That's what this young lady is trying to swing at us with. It didn't really work very well for her. But a Footage Man taking these guys out and leaning corrosive. I wonder if that's a strategy or if it's just because we keep picking up corrosive weapons. It's less of a choice, more of a lifestyle that we're not really, you know, have a choice in, I guess.
Spider, okay. I think we're both a little rusty. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. And we did hit level 17. What a great age. I remember being 17. Don't forget, I was one of the biggest draft hypes ever. I was kind of like LeBron James of the defensive ends. I was a gold chip prospect. I know the term's called blue chip prospect, but I'm a gold chip prospect. That just kind of opens up your mind as to how elite I was at level 17, or I guess as a normal person would say, age 17.
We got a grenade whizzing past our ear, and look at us. We got some type of RPG, finally. That's what we've really been missing in this playthrough is the rockets. I don't know when we picked that up, but I thank God that we did. And now we're fighting more babies, busting their heads open. Looks like Footage Man's had enough, and he just turns on the invisibility and runs away.
There's no real penalty. I mean, it's not like they drop weapons at a tremendous rate. He wants to get on with the story too, you know. I mean, he's God knows what he's getting paid. If we're getting paid bare bones, I mean, you're getting paid basically toilet tissue. I'm getting paid, it's not my standard rate, but I'm trying to make a name for myself in the call-out game, in the footage speech game.
It's called being a voiceover man, so there's lesson 1 for you. Still don't understand how you're getting paid more than me. You don't even know what it's called. Either way, we're out of our Tron-like thing, and we're back into the menu, big guy. It never ends. Footage Man opening up the map. Can we get editing to do one goddamn thing around here? Can you cut some of this, please? It's ridiculous. I feel like I'm asking this every episode.
Look at the move by Footage Man. He said, we've done enough menus this episode. He just grabs the ammo and goes. He doesn't even open up the shop. God bless you, Footage Man. Oh, never mind. Take it back. As he can't seem to figure out what gun he wants to use, but at the same time, it is nice to see Vicious Lydia coming back. And that little pistol that's basically a sniper in itself.
Vicious Lydia, and she's still very vicious. A one-shot, well, actually a two-shot, as we talked about. This sniper rifle is bipolar in some sense. It doesn't know what it wants to be. I mean, I think we can all relate to that. But now going back to Old Faithful, this corrosive SMG. This guy trying to surprise us, and wow, he's a very big man. Mildly shredded, as Leroy might say. I think it's a good call to just go grenade. And finish him off with this pistol, or maybe not.
Yeah, we're getting lit up in more ways than one, partner. We're on fire here. Luckily, our health just enough to hold strong. Jimothy Spider-Man, of course, doing what he does best. Outplaying Footage Man at every opportunity. And it's been a lot of action so far, Spider. I can't complain. You know I love these action episodes. This violence is what gets me up in the morning.
I'm the same way, big guy. I mean, we talk about the menu. It's relentless with the menu every time we start getting a flow. But we talk about doing football, and that's a very aggressive, violent game. But can you get more aggressive and violent than headshots going off on little babies? Look at that. That gun's bigger than that person. I mean, that is violence personified.
Beautiful headshot. I mean, Footage Man is pretty good with this little pistol. We kind of forgot about it, and then we saw it again last episode, and it crushes. It's still holding up. It's that great drop that we got. Is it a legendary? I'm not sure, and I'm not going to check the notes.
So as that man flames out, we are pretty close to that diamond there. And what are we doing? We're entering the trash chute. That's right. We're going to Trash Lantis. At least that's a note that production left for us. But Footage Man still, he wants the smoke, as they say. It's hot on the block, and he loves it.
Yeah, you know, these VIP mobsters, they're trying to put up a fight as much as they can. But I mean, the guns that we have, I'd say less Footage Man, because we've already dropped his name too much. Well, enough with that. He doesn't need all this credit. We're getting some good drops. And also, Jimothy Spider-Ant is playing a big role. Look at us picking up an epic shield here. It's looking like we might actually change that out, and I believe we did. That is now our new shield. I could be wrong, and I wouldn't be surprised if I am wrong. But I'd rather be wrong than, get chopped in the head just like that little looter.
So many head stabbings. It's been, see, I almost said it again. It's been a staple of this playthrough. The stabbing people in the head, and I can't get enough of it, honestly.
Area discovered golden trough. Sounds like the urinal at a stadium. I've made a golden trough. Those urinals at the stadiums. I've turned it into a brown trough, if you know what I'm saying. I've a few too many drinks. I've turned it into a chunky trough.
Ow, it's sealed? Looks like we missed our window. There's gotta be another way to get it open.
We could set the trash on fire. The maintenance bots will see the smoke and come running.
No, you had me at trash fire. Listen to the Lady Vault Hunter, grab that trash.
Once you gather the trash, I will meet you there to spark the magnificent flames. Ember, you really like fire, huh? Fire solves many things.
Trash fire. It sounds like Spider's career. Sounds like they're describing that. Nice little cut. Okay, editing team getting on it. Doing a very simple cut, but I'm here to spread enthusiasm. Like I said, guys, I'm in a great mood today. It feels great to be back.
To the market now. Pile up all the trash you collected near the chute.
Now we're picking up trash. I'm gonna not even engage with your attack on my career, because I feel compelled that we have to tell everybody we did edit a lot of that out. I mean, thank God you guys didn't have to see the actual footage, but we were running around with our heads cut off, or better said, the young man who does the things around here. He's not very good at tasks, and he was very bad at this particular task, but it got done. It got done. Can't complain. The magic of editing, right?
Spider, I feel like we're manic this episode. What is happening with us? We're jumping around. Is it just me? Am I hot? We're hot in the game right now as we're on fire, blowing up a tree. You gotta love crapping, poo-pooing all over nature. I mean, what has it ever done for us, really?
I can't comment on that, but what I can comment is that us blowing up that tree has brought out Mr. Bossman Stanley. Looking like a boss battle. Mini boss battle? Who knows? We're stuck in the menu. There we go. Look, the corrosive SMG has been waiting for a day like this. Just like that, a whole clip and the boss is almost halfway dead. I'm sorry, Stanley. I know that you got a job to do, but... What am I trying to say, Cannibal?
I believe you were gonna reference Stanley. How is he getting any work done with a helmet on his head or a bucket on his head? Oh, it 100%. We forgot to take our medicine, Spider. It is just loose as a caboose up in here.
Oh, man, I envy you. Trashcation, best vacation, am I right, guys? Oh, days like this, I can see the silver lining of not being able to show my face outside.
Look, it's time to face the facts. If we want this casino, we're gonna have to take Pretty Boy out. And he knows that.
Excellent. The trash chute is open. Bon voyage, Voltunter.
So, if I could talk about a trashcation, that's actually what my agent said when he said, hey, you're going to Oakland.
Well, we can be sure that the people at the down by the city of the Bay are gonna love you trashing their city, literally calling it a trashcation.
Spider, that's something my agent said to me. I loved my time in Oakland. It's a beautiful place, you know, in certain ways. I'm trying to pick my words carefully here. It's a lively place. How about I say that? Trying to defend myself here. We can't even hear what that guy's saying. He's probably talking trash to us.
No, go ahead. I'd like to hear more. I want to hear, you know, what exactly is lively, Cannonball? What does that mean?
Well, I'll say this. My car would sometimes be on fire if I didn't play a good game. I remember that. I had to buy a lot of new windows. Say I don't get a sack for a couple weeks, my tires would definitely be gone. Well, in fact, my tires would be gone a lot even if I did play a good game. I think that's just Oakland in a nutshell.
Okay, you're really not helping your case here. Let's just stop. And let's go back to the actual footage here. Shooting robots, and look at this swanky area. This ain't bad. This looks like a very nice neighborhood. I'd love to be a part of it. I bet the H.O.A. is insane, though. That's what, you know, that's really what keeps me from owning a house, is the dang H.O.A.
Oh, yeah, really. It's the H.O.A., isn't it? It's not, you know, the fact that you have no money to put a down payment. It's the fact that you work a job that you don't get a livable wage. It's the H.O.A. that's holding you back. Oh, it's your choice. Now I know. Wow.
Look, I don't like the term livable wage. You do sound a lot like some of the mortgage guys I talk to. Who's to say what's livable? I mean, I'm living, aren't I? So obviously, I'm doing something right. I mean, look, I might not be making millions of dollars, but, you know, hey, I'm doing all right for myself, as these robots are not. They are melting, and we got things coming out of us, Cannonball. What is that?
I believe it's our new shield. If I could plug that epic shield we picked up, it's something about if we get hit, it drops, I think that heals us or something. Some strange mechanic, but I mean, it's always useful, even though it is very annoying to see those things just keep popping out. I kind of wish, can we turn that off? Can we turn the main feature of this epic shield off? I don't like it. I hate it already. But we're rolling with it.
This corrosive SMG, I mean, how many videos have we been using it for? 6, 7? It's just, it doesn't get old. I mean, maybe it gets a little old to watch, but it doesn't decay in terms of killing guys. It's just done a great job. Even though we picked it up probably in episode 2. It's just still holding up. It's a good, sturdy weapon, Cannonball.
Look, if the women in my life were half as dependable as this SMG, I wouldn't have 6 divorces. I'll just leave that there. I'll just say that. Let Twitter unpack it. And I don't know what's shooting at. I wouldn't grab anything from that porta potty. Good move, footage, man. Just back away and put on some gloves if you're gonna be opening up these porta potties. Who knows what's going on in there?
I would wager to go in there. You might be able to grab some oil. I mean, it looks like the only thing that lives down here are robots. You might be able to get some printer ink or something. God knows that's worth more than human blood itself. It's at the point now where you don't even buy a printer ink. It's cheaper to just buy a new printer.
See, that's people think that. I see it referenced all the time online. That's actually not true, Spider, because the printer companies caught on. Now they just give you this tiny amount of ink when you buy a new printer.
Hold on, we got this guy.
It cost us a few bomb-sniffing interns.
I guess we don't. There's something going on here, but I wanted to finish that thought. Look, if you're not making a, quote, livable wage, if I could bring that back up, I'm just gonna buy the new printer. I don't care how much ink. It's just cheaper for me. Is it cost effective? No. I understand that, Cannonball, but look. Honestly, I'd rather just steal a printer if I could. It's hard to find. I took the library's printer one time, and that didn't work out so good for me. Got banned from the library. That is also a felony because it's technically a government building, which is, now you're seeing why my job options are limited. I didn't want this to get out, but it's out.
Well, it's out and we're here, thank God. Sometimes I forget to interject. You know, sometimes it's purposefully, and sometimes it was just that. I get lost in what you're saying and how terrible your life truly is.
Welcome to Trashlantis.
Okay, we're probably gonna have a lot of talking here, so maybe we say goodbye? I don't know. We'll wait a little bit. Hold on.
Take refuge in the refuse. Yes, we live a simple life among the discarded remnants of a world built on greed. Do you smell that? That's the smell of human camaraderie. Now, what brings you to our little scrap of utopia?
We were brought here for a mission. We follow the diamond. It's like Rick and Morty. We do as the crystal guides. We do as the diamond guides.
Stop it, I'm trying to listen to the story.
Never return to the wicked world above. But Trashlantis is in danger. Help me save this city, and I will join your cause. The only thing jamming the compactor is a single piece of iron. The beam. Our salvation. It must be reinforced or we will die and our dreams with us. If you want your suit, help us to save Trashlantis.
All right, that's going to be it, fellas. We'll see you over on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and it's always good to have you with us. Spider and Cannonball.
We out.